Yo, we back. We back with another one. Ain't thought I wasn't gonna be no another one or something. Dude, he different. Come on, bro.
Let's redo it.
Now you want to redo interviews, bro.
Yeah, you fucked up, bro.
No, bro. And then we push a piece the positive roots for the kids, bro. You still cursing?
Man, you cuss like a motherfucker say.
We back with another one. He thought I wasn't gonna be no another one or something. Dude, he different. We back with another episode of Hoops. It hit different. Tay Savage. Was that the redo you was talking about? You like that redo?
I like that one. That one better.
It's merch. We keep in the beginning. It hit different.
Let's do it.
Now, Tay, how you whooping, brother? It hit different. About time. Come on, folks. Stop touching my head, folks. It hit different. You been locked up too long. It hit different. Let's start there.
Come on, man.
How you coming?
I'm chilling. What you on?
Let me hold something, Tay. It hit different. That's how you.
I'm still waiting on my case of whoop juice.
You waiting on the case?
I brought this for you. Yeah, I want a case.
Okay. You want a case? Okay.
Yeah, gotta support my dog.
So you break this down. You investing in whoop juice?
No, I just want a case.
You just want a case.
I just want a case.
I'm saying, I thought you wanted to be, put it like this. We black folk, we gotta own more businesses on Fordham Grade. Do your homework on black businesses.
For sure. Shout out my boy, Hookah. It's about Hookah. Tweezy.
Okay, it hit different. We in Milwaukee right now. This Milwaukee, let's start there.
It's the Dirty Meal.
We in Milwaukee shooting this interview. This a different type of interview.
Yeah.
Now, who you got on the couch with you? It hit different.
Got my little brother. What's your name?
Okay, how y'all whooping on phone number?
You know how we come, man. We got Broden from the mill. They behind the camera, but they hit though.
On phone number, the mill.
Out the mud, they hit though.
Okay. Now, how y'all be whooping? How you end up in Milwaukee? How did Tay Savage end up in Milwaukee, bro?
Shit, we just got saved by the bell though, so.
It hit different.
Yeah.
So.
Saved by the bell.
Hold on. What you mean saved by the bell? What that supposed to mean?
Saved by the bell, man. Saved by the bell. Stay down.
Okay, it hit different.
You gotta know. They know.
Okay, it hit different. So hold on. So break this down. What part of Milwaukee though we in right now? What is that? Well, if I want to pull up in Milwaukee at this hookah by Tweezy,
North side.
Where we at?
It's the north side.
North side.
Yeah.
North side.
Any motherfucker from Milwaukee, they know where we at.
Okay, it hit different. This one of them spots.
Yeah, this one of them ones.
Okay, let's start there. Now let's get into some other woods on Fordham. I ain't seen you in a minute on Fordham. I ain't seen you since Atlanta on Fordham Grade. We ain't get an interview in on Fordham Grade, but we bump heads.
Yeah, for sure.
But look, I seen lately you reunited. Well, not reunited, and it feels so good. But y'all ain't reunited. But you and Blasian, y'all came together. All bullshit aside on Fordham, real shit. Hey, I'm proud of you. Remember what you did? My boy, it hit different. That's deserve a head rub, folks. Don't just be doing that shit for no reason. When niggas whoop like that, that's where you rub their head.
Sure.
It hit different.
Right,
let's start there.
You
So, you and Blasian, y'all came together.
Yeah.
Why y'all ain't do the interview with J Mane? We gonna start there. Not that not put it like this. It ain't matter who y'all did the interview with, all bullshit aside, because what y'all did for that shit was bigger than me. That shit bigger than y'all. That shit was for the world on Fordham Grade.
Yeah.
I understand this shit. So break this shit down but what was like? Why y'all ain't? I felt like J Mane was whooping the wop on Fordham Grade.
Yeah.
So it started with the Say Cheese interviews, J Mane telling certain stories and whooping the wop. So how end up y'all did the interview? Like break that down. How y'all ended up
you had been saying
telling y'all to do the interview.
I've been talking about paying and everything.
I've been trying to pay y'all to do that interview. So how did y'all end up doing the free interview with Chicago Way?
Man, so
that's why I respect it too. Let me start there. That's why I respect it so much, because when I seen it on Chicago Wave, I'm on Fordham. That shit wasn't about the money.
Yeah, no, it wasn't about the money.
That shit wasn't about the money. That's why I saluted. That's why I had to on Fordham Grade. Yeah. So break that down, bro.
So basically, Wade hit me. You feel me? And he like, man, I got an idea. Woo. So I'm like, what you thinking? He like, man, you push a piece and everything. You and J Mane, you out the bam. So, you and me with Blasian, or you'll do something like virtual with Blasian. So I thought about it. I'm like, man, I wouldn't mind meeting her, but I ain't finna do nothing virtual. Like either we gonna do it like face to face, or we ain't gonna do it at all. So then I think at first she was like, you know, hesitant about it or whatever. You know, she don't know me, she don't know how I'm coming, you feel me? So she was hesitant about it, but they wound up calling back like, yeah, let's do it, we do it. That definitely a W for the trenches, for sure.
Oh, I'm good. They hit different. So
like you say, for the free, you ain't getting enough for that. That was just on, you know, like she trying to close doors, I'm trying to close doors, we trying to get to that next level.
On for them grade. So was you nervous before you did this interview? Did you like, man, she might backdoor me, she might have them niggas up there. It hit different when she got them niggas up there waiting on your ass to fuck.
I mean,
for payback.
I mean, it's definitely a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. You feel me? It definitely was. But we just hope for the best. You know, we just hope for the best. But everything worked out right. She came by herself. Okay. You feel me? It was all
so
good.
John Wick wasn't nervous, man. Break this shit down. You don't never get nervous, bro? Do John Wick get nervous?
Hell yeah, I get nervous. Okay. But I was chilling though.
Yeah, I was chilling.
Yeah, but I don't like getting nervous though.
You don't like getting nervous?
I get nervous. Shit start happening.
Okay. Hold on, can you break that down? What type of shit start happening when you get nervous?
I just get nervous and shit just start happening. I get to shake it out, you know.
Oh, you get to shake it?
Okay. Yeah. Shit just start happening.
Okay, it hit different. Let's get into some other rules, bro. So this the whole Blasian Dog situation, do you feel like the internet kind of hyped that whole whoop up a little bit to the point where you like, man, let's just close this chapter, and I like the internet hyped that shit up like, man, Tay did this, Tay did that.
You talking about the internet, you motherfucker, you hyped it up.
I'm a part of the internet.
You was one of the main pioneers for hyping that thing up.
Okay, so I overlooked the WAP. Okay.
Yeah,
okay, but I apologize for that.
Yeah, you did. I don't think you meant no harm.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
and I apologize to Blasian too, though, because at the same time, you will say some shit and you don't realize sometimes you just doing some shit on some internet shit for your personal gain, but you ain't realizing how that might affect the next person type shit. On 100%. And at the same time, she a female, so that shit is different for sure. But did you think about hitting that?
Blasian, she not ugly, she pretty, but she like younger, you know, she kind of young. A little bro like her though.
You thought about hitting Blasian?
Hey man, what's wrong?
You was sitting right there, cause I seen the way you was looking at her when Chicago Wave said, I forgot what he had said, but you kind of looked at her, I'm like, Tay, eyeing this girl is crazy.
No, she, like I say, she pretty or whatever, but little bro them like her, like Bookie. Bookie really got a crush on her though. Nah, I'm just playing.
Okay, it hit different.
I'm just playing, but Bookie fucker had to get in trouble. I'm just playing. But nah, I think little bro like her though.
But it did cross your mind though? It never crossed your mind?
No, she like that. No, she young, bro.
Okay. That's too young for you?
Yeah, that's too young, bro.
Okay, it hit different. He tell me, y'all be crazy, man. Y'all be crazy. My cousin, Lil Reese.
Free money.
Okay, what Lil Reese been at?
Reese in jail, he locked up.
He still locked up?
Yeah, and I'm proud of him, man. You know, he just converted to Islam. Yeah.
Okay, you proud of him?
He just converted to Islam.
In jail?
Yeah.
Do that count?
What you mean? Yeah, it count.
Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back, Tay.
What you mean do it count?
Let's go the fuck back. All y'all converting to Muslim.
First of all, it's converting to Islam. And second of all, listen,
flipping the Muslim.
I ain't flipping. It ain't no gang shit, man. Stop. Hey, man, stop.
All right, okay. We can.
No, listen,
why y'all
bro.
take that shit serious? Break this shit down. Why the Muslim? Why y'all always? Don't we?
Oh, this your religion, bro. Is that what you believe in? So would you let a person play with?
Okay.
That thing.
I get what you said.
All right.
Okay.
That's what we believe in. You know what I'm saying? Like.
So break that down. So, is it unfolding? Why everybody converting to Islam in your words?
I feel everybody converting to Islam because people seeing people like me, other people like, oh man, if Islam could guide him like that, maybe what it could do for me.
Man, is they serious? I think I seen. I don't know. Was that wasn't Boss Top? I seen one of the old Blackians in a Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Is this a real Muslim outfit or not? Like, what's it called again? Gleason, yeah, that was my nigga Gleason and the Louis Vuitton. I'm Gleason. Now you over a throw.
Yeah.
Louis Vuitton throw.
Yeah.
Do real Muslims wear the Louis Vuitton?
What do you mean real Muslims, bro? If you Muslim, ain't no real or fake Muslims, bro. It's some people that's on their deen more than others.
The Louis
that's like
Vuitton,
saying a real
I ain't
Christian.
gonna cap. The Louis Vuitton was wrong. I'm damn. Folks got that shit on.
Ain't no real or fake Muslim, bro. Some people just on their deen more than others. That's all. That's like saying you a fake Christian because you smoke weed or because you having sex and not being married. Oh, you a fake Christian. Most of y'all fake Christians anyway. Y'all don't know nothing about Christianity. Your grandma was Christian, so you Christian. You don't know nothing. Not one Bible verse.
I know John 3:16.
That's the only thing you know. Who is John?
John?
Who is John?
John was a prophet in the Bible.
What he do? Tell me a story about John.
Bro, I don't have to break
Tell me a story
That's
about
not what this interview about, bro. Just know folks.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Folks in the Bible.
Listen, people you gotta educate yourself. Don't get me wrong, I don't know everything about Islam. I don't.
Okay.
But I'm not Christian because my grandma was Christian. And, you feel me?
Okay.
I'm Muslim because I studied Islam and it made more sense to me. You feel me? I like the brotherhood of Islam. It just made more sense to me.
Okay, that's
so. Don't be Christian or Muslim or nothing without just see what makes sense to you.
So you feel like people should do their homework before they whoop?
Do their homework, do their research.
So you telling me Lil Reese, the Grim Reaper, did his homework while he was in jail?
Let me tell you how I know he did.
Break it down.
Because he in jail with other Muslims that them study the Quran like back, So I know once they seen him interested, they cuff him. Hey, look, this how you pray. This how you do that. This what's going on with that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then I know Reese, because Reese, he always used to ask little questions, but he used to try to joke with it, like, I'm finna be Muslim, all that.
Hold on, what'd he say?
I'm finna be Muslim. Just playing though, you feel me? But I knew that he was kind of trying to fish.
Yeah.
But he went there, man. Reese say he not drinking no more. He say he not doing nothing when he come on.
Well, shout out.
But you see what I'm saying, though? That's why people like find Islam.
You
see what I'm saying? Like people want to just try something different.
That's deep. If my cousin doing that on phone he ain't tell the family on phone because I ain't get the message on phone grade.
I don't think you in the family group chat.
Okay, I ain't in the family group chat.
I don't think you is.
I'm in the family group chat. It hit different. You ain't in our family group chat, bro. It hit different. Reese ain't been in there lately because he locked up right now.
He locked up.
It hit
different.
He
finna come home though.
Nah, it hit different. So let's get into some other woos, bro. This situation with Sauce Walker. What was your thoughts on that?
Shit.
He was in Memphis with his artist, and his artist ended up losing his life.
Yeah.
And Sauce Walker ended up getting shot. What was your thoughts on that situation when you seen that play out?
Shit. It went down.
So how do you move around city to city as well as Sauce Walker with your entourage as well?
Yeah.
How does Tay Savage go about protecting himself and protecting his entourage and making sure nobody lose their life when you out? So
we got armed security. You feel me? We got armed security with us at all times. You feel me? And on top of that, I'm a gangster anyway. Like I've been before rap, before hustling, before everything. This been me. So
what do that mean? Gangsters get shot, Tay?
Gangsters get shot, yeah, but gangsters know how to move. Like real gangsters, you gonna know how to move.
Okay.
You feel me? Like we ain't doing no loose shit. Like we moving strategic. But don't get me wrong, shit can still happen like that. And I ain't saying taking nothing from them. Like they wasn't moving right. But I'm just saying, like, man, you know when you in other cities, you can't be playing with niggas. Like you never know. Then you know what you got going on down there 9 times out of 10. But, you feel me? Like yeah, cause you never know what a nigga on. Niggas trying to rob. Niggas trying to record you all the time. We ain't playing with nobody. We pushing peace, but we still ain't playing with nobody.
For them, great. They did. Do your homework on not playing with nobody.
Not playing with nobody.
Another thing, the Bloodhoundians, it hit different. It's been going up lately. What's your thoughts on the Bloodhoundians?
They actually be out here.
Okay.
They be out here, but shit. What about them?
You don't do would you do songs with them? It seemed like basically what I'm getting at. They blowing up right now, and you know when you blowing up, it seemed like you create a lot of not beef, but haters beef, vice versa, same difference.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? When you blowing up, when success come, other shit happens. So would you, being as how much shit did they name be attached to, who we got? We got Vert, we got Q50. Would you do songs with them? Being as though they popping, but they be attached to a lot of different things, and they name be involved in shit.
Yeah, I do a song. I actually was hollering at Vert.
Okay.
You feel me? I ain't got no problem doing those songs with them. Like I did songs with people like Spooky Duke from Memphis. They got all type of shit going on. Okay. Shit, we just working.
So I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked Icewell Vezo on this interview I just did with him. When it comes to Tay Savage, do you pick sides in this shit? If you whooping with Bloodhound, can you not whoop with whoever they whooping against? Like, nah, I'm doing songs with Bloodhound, so I ain't just finna do a song with you, cause I guess y'all got this little beef shit going on right now.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm with the money, bro. I ain't finna be mixed up in no niggas beefs, but it depends on how locked in we is too. You feel me? So if we just come up and do a song, I ain't finna. No, I got my own mind. If I like his music and I'm gonna do it. Okay. But I ain't like niggas be doing it like, oh, I fuck with him, so I don't want. Nah. If I like his music, I'm gonna do it. But if we super locked in, like on some ties, I know it's over with them. If they don't like you, I hate you.
If they don't like you, I hate you. It's crazy.
Straight up. For real.
Tell your ass a motherfucker, bro. Tell me if they don't like you, I hate you. Come on, man.
Straight up. Yeah, if we locked in, yeah, I ain't rocking with you.
Let's get into some other whoops, bro. Mo 3 video.
Yeah.
What was your thoughts on that? Seeing how that really played out.
Man, that was bad shit there. They on the expressway, that was cold.
Can you run that fast? They say he was running kind of fast.
Like, hell yeah, you gonna run fast. Motherfucking bullets coming at you like that, you gonna do all type of shit you ain't think you could do. Shit.
Okay.
That's fucked up.
Well, I ain't talking about Mo 3. They say the guy who, did you see the video when he was running?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You ever been in a situation like that?
Come on, man, don't start these.
Okay.
Don't start these.
Well, I'm saying, running for your life. Like, not that you was the offender, you know?
No. I've been blessed enough where I ain't never really had to run, though.
Okay.
Yeah, but.
You never ran from a bullet before?
No, I ain't never ran. Oh, I did. First time I ever got shot at.
Okay.
First time I ever got shot at, I was like, I think like 14, 15. I was in Dalton. Some niggas walked up to my man, y'all got some weed out here? So I'm telling them like, yeah, bro them over there, out the bin, probably. But then the nigga I'm with, he from out there, so my man, what's going on? They, man, bro them just, they probably finna, you know what I'm saying? So he man on 3 run. So he 1, 2, 3, we take off. I run straight down the alley. They bah.
Hold on, go back. What happened? Hold on. So, cause you talking in code and shit. What the fuck is 1, 2, 3 run?
Nigga, 1, 2, 3 on the count of 3 run.
What y'all running for, fuck?
Did you see what I just said?
Nah,
man?
Break it down. That's what I'm saying.
So look, I was in Dalton.
Yeah, you in Dalton.
You feel? I was in Dalton. I used to be out there when I was a shorty.
You 14, 15.
14, 15. Now, I guess whatever they had going on, the nigga that I was hanging with, they had something going on before I even came out there. Right. And dude was coming back to get on their ass, but they walked up like, hey, y'all got some weed for sale? You know that trick.
Right, all they whoop y'all.
So I'm bro them over there probably woo. So he grabbing me like, man, shut up, man. He put me up on game. Yeah, my homie tell me like, man, chill. Like, I know what they own. So then he like, man, look, they didn't finna try to get down. Look, on 3, just take off. So he 1, 2, 3. We pew, get out of there.
And that's the only time you ever ran from shells?
It's the only time. That was my last time.
Wow, that hit different. So put it like this. Why do you still be on that? Put it like this. What you learned from that day?
Shit. You can't be playing with niggas. That's why I gotta keep you something to toss back.
But what about it ain't teach you nothing about the company you keep? That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, that too though.
Because your homie them had some whole other shit going on.
That's true, but bro, like, the best thing you could do is just always protect yourself though. That's the best thing you could do. That's why got armed security when I be moving, because, I mean, anything have you get into somebody in the gas station over a pump.
Nah, fact.
So.
So look, I still been going to these schools. You been going to schools doing these?
Nah, you ain't been taking me with you.
You ain't been doing no events lately?
Nope, I ain't did none lately.
So I gotta take you. I gotta take you with me, bro.
Yeah, you gotta take me with you
to do events, bro.
Yeah.
It's different when you don't. That's the only. Bro, that shouldn't be the only time that Tay Savage is pushing peace, gang.
No, I'm pushing peace all the time, but you feel me? Like, I don't be having them connects with the schools and stuff. You know, you probably do.
Yeah, that bottle empty. Have another Whoop juice. You can order you one at fybjmanwhoops.com.
This motherfucker $100. I'm gonna say this for later.
You gonna say that one for later? Nah, I'm saying you can get down how you live on For Them Great. It hit different. I went to O Block, Tay.
You did.
I went to O Block without you.
You did.
It hit different when I go without Tay.
Yeah.
Where you was at when I went to?
I don't know where I was at. I think you had called me though, and I know I said I couldn't make it.
Okay.
You smoking weed? Ain't you pushing peace?
Come on, bro. Well, y'all act like I can't do shit.
Bro, the kids is watching, man. How you selling whoops to the kids? Is it weed in this damn box, man?
No, stop. See, why y'all can't be whooping my product like that. Cause on them, when y'all come out with products, I'm gonna be throwing negative whoops.
Listen, bro, I supported your product. Everything you drop. I'm buying these expensive ass jogging suits. Expensive. I just told you I want a case of pop. The whole case.
Okay.
You brought the case for me. But I'm just saying, you know, the kids watching and you smoking weed, what you teaching them at this point?
So put it like this, I'm grown, I can do the fuck I want to do. It ain't different when I'm grown, I can do the fuck I want to do. This not for kids.
That ain't for kids?
Kids know what's for them and what's not for them. It ain't different when the kids know what's for them and what's not.
Straight up.
The fuck? Y'all ass be crazy, man. Y'all ass crazy. Motherfucker can't even smoke.
Motherfucker can't even smoke. That shit over with.
Ike Mana.
Yeah.
I guess he locked up for breaking his girlfriend's neck. They say he WWE'd her off the ropes. Let's break this shit down, Tay. Now I went over there and I talked to him because I seen a lot of positive in that boy.
Yeah.
So for him, now this the next shit I'm hearing is him breaking the. Now that boy, that boy, he was like duck size when I met him. That's a big ass boy.
Big youngin.
That's a grown man.
Yeah.
That's a big ass man, bro.
Yeah.
Find about it. Ain't no boy. That's a grown ass man, folks. So WWE off the ropes in Trench's news voice is what I heard about this situation. So. What was your thoughts on hearing that Ike Mana WWE his baby mama off the ropes, and now she in the hospital with her neck broke?
Shit, I don't know if he did it or not. You know, it's two sides to his story.
So you ain't believe it when cause you seen her comment like
and he said he didn't.
He commented back.
Said that
so he denying that.
Yeah, but when I seen that though, I was thinking like, damn, I wonder what the fuck she did. She had to do something.
Cause nobody just break motherfuckers' necks for no reason.
Nah, you had to do something. He went through that phone. Don't go through them phones. Don't go through them phones.
Do your homework. Do your homework. You ever go through your girl phone?
Nah, I ain't going through no phones.
You don't go through no phone, gang?
Hell no.
You don't? Okay. That's a no-no.
If I'm going through a phone, it's to cut a low off. I'm cutting that low off. That's it.
Hold on. So why that's a no-no for Tay Savage? Why you don't go through your girl phone?
Cause you gonna be breaking the motherfucking neck. You gonna be on. You gonna be.
So you don't break the nigga neck, you break the girl neck?
Nah, I'm not. What? Hell no. Yeah, I'm not getting to it up no bitch. Hey,
some niggas crash out over
there. Man, crazy hell. Look, you gonna be dead or he gonna be dead. One gonna be dead, one gonna be in jail, and she still gonna be fucking. That's how I was taught. I ain't getting to it on no bitch.
Yeah, say one gonna be there, one don't be there. Cause I ain't like when you just point at me and say.
No, I'm just hell no.
Like, you gonna be dead.
I can't do nothing.
It hit different.
Damn, I can't do
watch
nothing.
Watch what you doing. It hit different. This shit hit different right now.
Nah, my boy J, man, we need you out here.
It hit different. So break that shit down, gang. So why you ain't going through your girl phone?
So that's just the easiest way to get mad at her. You ain't got time
On for them great. You pissing yourself off by going through the woods.
Don't go through that phone. Don't go through them phones, man. Stop going through them phones. I don't even touch that motherfucker. I'm just making sure the low off. That's it.
So put it like this. What if you go through your girl phone and she got a video of her getting crammed? What you gonna do?
Shit. Did you get some money for this?
That's your first Did you get some money for this?
Nah, she ain't get no money. I'm pissed.
Put it like this. Let's break the situation down. What if y'all living together? Is that more disrespectful? And you go through the phone.
Listen. This I've been to jail before. So,
Okay.
Bro.
That don't faze you.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. A female gonna do what she wanna do.
Okay.
I done fucked with females. A nigga done went through her phone, blacked the eye, and she with me with the black eye. So, come on, bro. She gonna do what she wanna do. I'm not doing that, bro.
You putting the ice on the black eye, Tay?
You know I did. I did.
Okay, you one of those. It ain't different. Let's break this shit down. Oh, shit. Lizzie Osama.
Yeah.
A video just got released of Lizzie Osama basically beating up his girl. What do you think about these? Oh, I feel like it was an older video. I don't feel like it was new. I don't know. But what do you feel about these videos being released, these rappers and they girls, and that's similar like to the Lil Reese shit back in the day. You know? How you feel about that? Do you think like why they whooping like that or what?
Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't even see that. I saw him saying something, but I ain't even see that. But yeah, that's crazy, man.
Well, the girl say she been, I've been dealing with this for years, and then I seen the fans say, well, should we feel sorry for her because she been going through this shit for years?
Yeah,
so
I don't be understanding. This is what I don't understand. As soon as you get into it, and I ain't really talking about her, but I'm just saying, like, people be getting into it, then they want to go straight to the internet. Like, I don't understand that. If it's like, what's your purpose? What you say? I'm finna expose him because he's mean. I don't get it. Like you say, you been fucking with the nigga for all these years. Like, and like I say, I'm not talking about their situation because I don't know her. I'm just saying, like, I don't be with all that. Like, you getting, like, the guys getting to it and go straight to the internet, or you getting to it with your lady and y'all putting up taxes, and I ain't with all that, bro. That shit goofy to me.
Okay. So my cousin Lil Reese, he locked up. Did you send him any money for? Cause it's merged. It hit different. Like what type of nigga is Tay Savage? Lil Reese, once you came home, you was right there with him whooping.
Yeah.
Did you send him some dollars, folks?
No, I ain't sent Reese no money yet.
You ain't sent my cousin no money?
No, but if he call, I'ma send it.
Okay, he's straight in there right now?
He ain't call. He ain't call for no money.
Okay.
I low key just missed his call
that's
too.
Reese
but
money. He probably 9 times out of 10 he decent.
Yeah, that's why I sent all the guys. That's
right, because you right here with all this money and ain't send Lil Reese none.
Yeah. He ain't
Tay
call.
Savage, you right here with all this money and you ain't send my cousin shit.
He ain't called, bro. He gonna get whatever.
Folks, that's my cousin, folks. Do I gotta take off my shit? What's that? That's a back. See, that's a back. See, stop doing shit, folks. See, you playing, folks. That's that goofy shit.
You just scared as hell.
See, that's the back. Folks, I can't. You looking past me and shit, folks. I can't trust that.
Hey, J-Man, my dog, man.
I'm all the way in Milwaukee. You probably gonna set some shit up.
Man, we done been. Stop doing me like that. You already in Arizona. You already sneaked this between, but I tried to backdoor you out, trying to piss. A nigga can't even piss.
Come on, folks. Like
a nigga can't even piss, bro. I go to the garbage, piss. This nigga study watching me out the corner. I'm damn, brother.
It hit different when you over whooping. Hold on.
We trying to change.
What's wrong? Why you gotta? Motherfucker, I gotta piss. Hold on. What's only nigga doing this? I thought you was finna turn around and up that bill. I seen you do some shit like that before. Fast. Do your homework on what I seen
you know I ain't doing nothing like that.
It different. Now look, let's get into some real whoosh, bro. DCG. Let's start there.
Yeah.
Now Sean got whooped for the WAP.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that? Now Sean, DCG is a popping group, rap group from out west now, the DCG brothers now.
Yeah, ain't they like twins or something?
Let's break this shit down.
Yeah.
So when one of them get whooped, like what's your thoughts on that as far as like, cause you by yourself, you dolo, but you be with 4340. What is that like when one of y'all get bumped? Because basically that's what they going through right now. Like one of their members gone. So you know that could be like, that's a big thing for the side, especially once it's a rapper and a big influence. So if Tay gone, what happens to the rest of the guys? Like how's the motions? Like break that down.
The show must go on.
Okay.
You feel me? So like both of them nice. But the other brother that's out, shit, he
like I was saying, folks. So before the whoop wop, what you was saying? You forgot?
Yeah.
Yeah, you forgot. See, you can't be forgetting what you were saying, bro. I got my camera kind of. I'm up and coming, folks. I'm up and coming.
Okay, you doing good. So proud of you.
Proud of it. Okay, on photo.
Yeah.
That means a lot coming from you.
Yeah. And you see they talking about Trump trying to let felons get their gun rights back. I told you about Trump, didn't I? From last time we was in Arizona.
So you ain't vote for Trump?
I ain't voted at all.
Okay.
But I would have voted for Trump.
Why you don't vote?
It don't even matter. Like, what the fuck I'm voting for? No. I ain't saying that because you should vote because you know it matter. But I missed it, I think. But definitely go vote.
Okay. Can I hold the money? Can I hold it?
Yeah.
Because I mean, you was asking to hold my chain. Don't hesitate when I asked to hold the money, for you was thirsty to hold my damn chain. Now it's your money. Now you thinking about it and shit.
Man, you go and hold the money, man.
I can hold the money?
Yeah, stop.
Why are you looking at me like that? Like if I grab the money, you gonna do something, folks?
Man, no, that's my little brother, man. He ain't on nothing.
Yeah, it's different. And what phone them on in the back and shit? What they gonna do if I grab the money?
They maybe y'all.
See, Unc on some y'all. The hospital the whole time. Don't worry about it. I ain't grabbing that money.
Go and get it.
I ain't grabbing that money. Don't worry about it. I'm cool.
I need that money, Jake.
I'm cool.
Jake, I need that money.
Need that money. So Tay, on some real shit, your music right now. You been traveling the world lately.
Yep.
You've been doing a lot of whoops on For Them Grave. What's new as far as music for you right now?
Man, you know my album just dropped.
Okay.
No Emotion from a King. I got some big features on that. I'll be out. Jim Jones, Rollo.
I know. I seen you with Jim Jones. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Rollo too.
Yeah, I see your Jizzle.
Okay. Yeah. It's different.
Yeah, it's doing good though. You know, it's my first album. Dropped it with Empire. Shout out Empire.
Okay. So you still signed with Empire?
Yeah.
Okay, it hit different. Yeah, Empire paying good over there on photo. They paying all right over there on photo. Yeah. This Empire money?
No, this that 414 money.
Okay. This Milwaukee money?
Yeah, it's that 414
money? Okay. Yeah. It hit different. So what you be on out here in Milwaukee, folks? Break this shit down. Where you be at?
Man, I be all through here. Matter of fact, my brother, let him come right here real quick. Check it out, baby D.
What mall I need to go to on phone? I was looking for some shit.
He finna tell you everything.
Mall so I can whoop on?
He finna tell you everything.
It hit different. Folks got a light leash. Let me see the light on the leash on phone. I did my homework on a light leash. Phone. Bro, you ain't gonna take it off on phone. That's crazy, folks. It hit different. Why niggas with the light leash never want to let it go? Like, all right.
That's why you got that motherfucker. Motherfucker walk off with the whole leash.
It different. Nah,
that motherfucker disappeared in no time.
Yeah, motherfucker be like, look, and folks gonna wait till I get done saying what I'm saying. Look, he eyeing it the whole time. All right, don't worry about it.
Oh boy, hey.
Look, put that back in folks' hand.
Baby D, one of the slickest of the slickest.
Break this shit down, guys. So, where y'all be shopping at? If I want to get flea in Milwaukee, for where I'm going?
You gonna either go to Mayfair.
Okay.
You gonna go 414 shop. Or Southbridge. That's where we go.
Southbridge? Okay.
Southbridge, 414 shop, and Mayfair.
On phone now. Now, if I'm in Milwaukee on phone now, I'm out here on phone now. I'm looking for the bitches. Where I'm going on phone now. What niggas popping out to? Where the O's at? Where the bops at? Where the thoughts at? What y'all call them out here? Skeezers. What y'all call them?
We going to shit. They hoes.
Shaky butts? Okay.
Shit.
You know shaky butts? Shaky butt. It's different.
Okay. Like shit, you go to options or Sirs. Like shit, if you trying to go like, mingle, you gonna go to them two places for sure.
You say Sirs?
Yeah, you gonna go to Prom, Legends, know what I'm saying? When a motherfucker want to pop out and really mingle. And 6 months, like you said, that's where you gonna go.
On phone number, man, he different. Told y'all I got hella family out here too and shit from Milwaukee on phone number. I got cousins from like Fofo Garfield and shit.
That's the north side.
North side.
North side, yeah. That's north side.
This
uptown,
north side.
It's uptown and north side, like, cause it's up. You know, it's up numbers.
Okay.
You know, they just call that.
Right, break that shit down. So how that shit go out here? Is y'all about blocks? Y'all about gang? Like how that shit?
Blocks.
Blocks, okay.
Yeah, like motherfuckers like see me, I'm from 24th Center.
Okay.
Like shit, cousin, I'm from 23rd Center.
Okay.
Like, but that's right down, it's right around the corner from each other.
So is the Trey and the foe into it, or y'all together? Cause where I'm from, the Trey and the foe, that's two other shit.
See, I wouldn't even call them into like back then, like yeah.
Man, there's
like,
so many
really
motherfuckers.
into it, like back then, like yeah, it was really like that. Like the Treys ain't like the foes, and you know what I'm saying. The
One thing about out here,
I heard everybody getting
it's a million GDs out here.
A million
Yeah,
GDs?
It's a million GDs out here.
There ain't no BDs. You know,
But
it's
Milwaukee a hustling ass city.
BDs, they out
yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Okay.
They came from the rack.
here? Okay, I get what you're
just
saying.
come out the womb here.
Here from
BDs,
here,
you know what I'm
okay,
saying?
you saying they, I'll get what you're
Like
saying.
motherfuckers
Okay.
come in motherfuckers GD, you don't catch some white floors and shit like that.
But look though,
we ain't doing that.
Okay.
Milwaukee a hustling ass city, you hear me? And if y'all want the highs, the lows, the drink, all that.
Nah, stop doing that on phone number. This is a Push a Peace platform. They just
Push a P, get your money.
That was a
Hey,
joke. That
hey.
was a joke. Hey, say something positive for the kids before we could get up out of here.
Get your money, the highs and lows.
Matter of
Hey,
fact, before we get up out of here on phone number, I did want to ask you this. Lil Mikey and Billionaire situation. What was your thoughts on that, just seeing all that transpire? Because it was like I kind of asked Lil Mikey just his thoughts on the situation, and I feel like as a man, he just gave his way he felt, just the way how he felt. Like, man, I just feel like bro shouldn't just egg that shit on, like leave that shit. But Billy point of view is now, nigga, they said it first, so shit, I'm standing on what I believe in. Fuck them niggas and da 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 da. And so how you looking at the whole shit? Like, do you feel like Billy right, or do you feel like Lil Mikey right? Like, nah, nigga, you putting the guys in too much extra beef, or do you feel like Billy right? Like, nah, them niggas said it first, so I'm standing on that. What you think when it comes to the Bloodhound situation?
Shit, I feel like I don't know, man. I don't know too much about it. I feel like shit. All that this and that. I don't be doing all that. I feel like that shit goofy. Most motherfuckers that be like doing that shit, like I don't think you really ain't know. You know, you ain't really one of them, cause one of them like motherfucker really dissing the dead. Like that shit goofy. And then if you one of them, is then incriminating yourself. You feel me? So I feel like.
But it was not just Bloodhound, it was like Scrooly G was going back and forth with Billy over the shit, you see what I'm saying? So I feel like Scrooly was dissing the dead, and you know.
They don't know each other, so I feel like that shit goofy just cause we get into it, I say fuck him. I feel like you can't say fuck nobody if you ain't had nothing to do with it. What you saying? How you smoking a motherfucker you ain't had nothing to do with it? That shit that shit goofy to me.
So do you feel like Billy and Scrooly G need to just leave that shit where it's at?
Man, get outside or something, like all that internet shit back and forth, that shit is goofy to me.
You ain't telling them to push peace, you telling them to get outside? Get outside and fight.
And fight, man. Get outside and fight.
Okay.
Or something, like talk it out.
Okay.
I don't like all that. Like, I don't like all that internet shit.
Extra overrule.
Yeah, that shit I don't like.
So do you understand?
Because listen.
Okay, go ahead.
Because listen, if you on the internet talking about like, oh yeah, we into out the band, bro, that hip hop police, the FBI, all that shit real. So you basically just saying like, oh yeah, hey, we into it, look, this was going on. Now as soon as you get out, who they gonna go grab him? Then they, man, somebody telling on me, nah, motherfucker, you told on yourself. You on the internet talking about all that. Nah, I'm pushing peace, I ain't on nothing.
So how would you feel if somebody from 4340 was dissing somebody from a certain hood? Would you tell them like, hey, stop doing that? Because that's basically what Lil Mikey's saying. Like, hey, Billy from our shit, so so now that's causing them to say fuck our dead homies.
Yeah. I tell bro them that all the time though. I always tell bro them like, we ain't doing that dissing. We ain't.
So you tell your homie them not to say fuck other people's dead homies, so they can't say fuck your dead homies.
Yeah, you know niggas do it anyway, cause niggas.
Yeah, you say niggas do it anyway, cause niggas be what?
Clout chasing and dick sucking.
It's different. Nah, but put it like this. I feel like you know, we all dissed at one point to get the. You dissed too. So is you clout chasing and dick sucking when you diss?
Nah, I diss cause I feel like I could do that though.
Every nigga feel like they could do that. They try
Every
to get to
nigga can't do that though.
Okay, I get what you saying. Okay,
Every
I
nigga
get
can't
what
do
you
that.
saying.
But yeah, niggas be clout chasing and dick sucking. Nigga really be trying to, you know. But I know how to end their career though. I don't even respond to niggas though, cause niggas really be broke. You feel me? Niggas be trying to get niggas' attention, but niggas really be broke.
So look,
sleeping on airbeds and shit.
Okay, now who you talking about, folks?
Don't get this name none of these goof ass niggas' names. Let's rap. I mean, let's do the thing.
Okay, it's crazy. Another thing I gotta ask you before we end the interview. Despite all y'all feud in the past, can we see you and Kiddo sit down?
Bro, what's for who? Why sit down with him for who is he? We into it?
But put it like this, for the culture.
Culture of what? Who is he? Who is he? J-Man, ask yourself, who is he?
A young money-in. A young money-in. You know what?
Who is he?
That's what. A young money-in.
Come on, man.
A young money-in. That mean everything.
I sit down with Melly. That's the only one.
Hold on, I'm saying, so what was it with you and Melly? Like, you just had a lot of respect for Melly?
Melly was cool. Melly was like...
Nobody else from 51st you'll sit down with? Just like how you just told Blasian.
Rilla. I sit down with Rilla. Shout out to Rilla.
Who?
Rilla, Randy.
Okay.
Randy. Oh, yeah, shout. All right. It's a lot of them.
Hey, different.
Wait, cut that one. Redo it real quick. I ain't mean him. Redo it for real. Not that part.
Okay.
Yeah, cut that part.
All right.
But yeah, so yeah, like Randy. Shout out to Rilla. It's a couple of them over there. You feel me?
So any closing?
My boy Gary.
Okay, so you'll sit with Gary too?
You know who Gary is.
It hit different. That's why I hit you with you'll sit with Gary too?
Yeah, I sit with Gary. That's my dog.
You don't know Gary like that?
I know Gary. Gary from 35th.
Okay. So why you putting him with 51st then?
Same shit to me, ain't it shit?
Okay.
But you know, whatever they got going on.
Okay, mob ties.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's something positive for the kids can you say before we get off this episode of Whoops? It hit different.
I ain't even saying nothing about that Ye shit, man. I want to say something about that Ye shit.
Oh, with Kanye?
Yeah, I fuck with Ye. I feel like Ye a gangster. Ye speak his mind.
Okay.
He don't let that motherfucker control him. I fuck with Ye.
So you feel like this should be about being in control? Or you feel like people controlling people?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you control?
That's why they hate. Ye. They can't control him.
They can't control him.
They can't control him. They hate what they can't control.
So you don't think Ye out of his mind?
No, hell no. They want you to think he out of his mind.
How do they want you to think he out of his mind?
Bro,
Folks
that
literally
man,
come up there in the KKK outfit on phone them.
Cause he know what to do.
How the fuck do they want you to?
He doing that cause he know what to do. We talking about it, ain't we?
You talking about it? I wasn't even gonna say shit about that crazy ass shit.
I fuck with him.
Okay.
I fuck with I feel like he a mastermind.
Nah, he had a lot of valid points in that whoop.
Billionaire. Billionaire.
Nah, brilliant.
And he from where we from?
Nah,
Chicago. So I fuck with him.
Nah, 100. That's 100. Nah, I agree. But put it like this: is Ye out of his fucking mind, Tay?
Shit, if you know a lot of shit, you'll be out your mind. You know, you feel what I'm saying? He know what he know.
Okay.
So shit.
On for them, shout out Kanye. On for them, Gray. It hit different. All right, this has been an official episode of Whoops. It do hit different. Tay Savage, J Man, aka the Woo Man, do hit different. You want me to take that part out for real?
No, yeah.
I can't take.
No.